You know, a lot of people come to Destin on vacation, and somewhere between that first walk on the beach and their second seafood dinner, they start thinking, why don't I just live here? And honestly, I get it, because I've been here, I work here, and I can tell you, living in Destin is a whole different experience than just visiting. So in this video, I'm going to break down why I personally love living in Destin, and also talk about the real estate opportunities that a lot of people don't even realize exist here. First off, let's talk about the obvious, the lifestyle. You've got some of the most beautiful beaches in the country. I mean, that white sand and emerald water? That's not hype, it's real. And the thing is, when you live here, it's not a once-a-year vacation thing. It's your Tuesday afternoon. You can go for a walk on the beach after work, catch a sunset without fighting a crowd, or just hop over for an hour and clear your head. And it's not just the beach. You've got boating, fishing, golf, great restaurants, and it still has that laid-back feel. It's not overly fast-paced, which a lot of people are trying to get away from. Now, yes, we do have tourist season. You're going to deal with traffic at certain times of the year. But here's the trade-off. Those tourists are also what drive the local economy, especially when it comes to real estate. And that's where things get really interesting. Real estate in Destin isn't just about buying a home to live in. A lot of properties here can actually work for you. I'm talking about vacation rentals, second homes, condos near the beach, properties that can generate income when you're not using them. And that's a big reason why people invest here. You've got consistent demand. People are always coming to Destin. So instead of owning a property that just sits there, you've got the potential to offset costs, or even turn a profit, through short-term rentals. Now, not every property is ideal for that. That's where you've got to be smart. Some condos have better rental histories than others. Some areas are more in demand, and some properties just don't make sense financially. That's why working with someone who knows the market matters, because on the surface, two properties might look the same, but one could perform way better than the other. Here's something a lot of people don't realize. There isn't just one way to buy real estate in Destin. You've got condos right on the beach, gated communities, golf course homes, waterfront properties, and even quieter areas just a few minutes inland. Some people want a second home they can enjoy and rent out part-time. Others are looking strictly for an investment property. And then you've got people relocating full-time who just want that lifestyle every day. The key is figuring out what your goal is, because that determines what kind of property makes the most sense. For me personally, it comes down to balance. You've got a place that feels like a vacation, but it's still practical to live here. You've got everything you need, shopping, healthcare, schools, but without that big city stress. And at the end of the day, it's hard to beat living somewhere people save all year just to visit for 1 week. If you've ever thought about buying in Destin, whether it's a primary home, second home, or investment, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to answer questions and help you figure out what makes sense for your situation. And if you found this helpful, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and I'll keep putting out more content about the Destin real estate market.